Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Reese Olson. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really...
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Julio Rodriguez.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And there's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And another ball. Swings through that.
Well, on those hitters' count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners leave one, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Gio Urshela. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. 3-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Here's Jared Kellner, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Polanco to Crawford for one. And they turn a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, top of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Popped up. Under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2-2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
In the air, left side. Kellner under it. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 23.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Slider got him for strike 3. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge, and it's going to finish well off the plate.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Mariners, Michael Conforto. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Outside low. And a count 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Two down. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Ramirez is set down. And that's the... And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Start of the 4th, and for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 2-2 down. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners go down. Bottom of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Jarred Kelenic. Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Riley Green. One down, base is empty. That's a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Inning over. Tigers lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit. Now here is Luke Raley. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Careful.
Two down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nobody left. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now Jake Rogers. And another ball. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is down low. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And that one is lifted in the air. Long run, nice grab, and that will end the inning. One left for Detroit. 6th inning coming up. All set for the top of the 6th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off the strike too much.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Flares at that one. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in.
It's classic Mitch Garver right there at its finest.
And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Gio Urshela. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
There's sometimes where you have to pitch to contact to keep your pitch count down, allow yourself to get deep into the ball game, and that will help him to rack up some more W's.
Towards first, slides, but he can't come up with it. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Slow roller up the middle. There's the first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And a pitch. Taps softly to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break. And
takes a tumble and hangs
Great catch,
on.
Julio.
it looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And that one hammered way back there.
Cal Raleigh, let's go. Come on, boys.
He circles the bases, his 21st of the year, and they boost their lead.
His
It's
21st of the year.
3-0.
Bang, 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 bang.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Digging in, Luke Raley, right-handed reliever, and another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now back. Second base.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action in it.
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
2 outs, runner at first. Michael Conforto will climb in. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Heath. Here's a 1-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Matt Brash takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. The M's leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So a lefty out of the pen, Andrew Chafin. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Chafin.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets in. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Out to short, Rengifo. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down.
The batter, the center fielder, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty.
Rodriguez.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings here and last one.
Get up, Julio. Get out. Let.
Edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Runner takes off the other way, makes the catch, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And another ball. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
Ramirez. Over to Polanco. They get 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Diaz.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So digging in, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's the 2-2. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. The 2-1. That's down and in.
3-1.
Kicks and deals. And that is in for a strike. And the count is filled up. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now back. The first baseman.
One down. And now Ty France. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
2-1.
Polanco, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the righty deals. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off the loss.
Polanco on the go. So it's no runs on no. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Ryan McMahon. Headed towards the corner as this one sized up. Hooks it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Colt Heath getting ready to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Now back. First baseman.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Brash is just 1 strike away. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That misses. 2-2. The Tigers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that'll do it.
Great win. Bang, 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 bang.
Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us.